Want to see it again?
Yes, please.
Please welcome Mary-Louise Parker, everybody. Hello, Mary-Louise Parker. How are you, my dear?
Well, thank you.
Yeah, you're all right. Yeah, that was a bit of a racy scene, kissing that girl in that prison.
Yeah, kind of like the 80s.
Yeah. Did you kiss
that.
girls in the 80s?
I think I did.
I did.
mean, we were in the same neighborhood, so
We were.
I could have kissed you. I don't know. Yeah, in the Lower East Side.
We were in the
hanging
Lower
out
East
there?
Side because I worked to Save the Robots.
Yeah, well, I used to hang out down there at like 7
That's weird because now I have a robot. I saved him. I found him in a dumpster.
Serendipity, yeah.
Yeah, no, I used to work at the nightclub Save the Robots. You went there?
Well, yeah, but I mostly went to King Tut's Wawa Hut. Do you
I
remember
went to
that?
King Tut's
7A,
Wawa Hut.
yeah. Were you there? They had that performance art that night when that guy sat on the toilet and everybody went in the bleachers and, yeah.
I don't remember that, but I remember... It doesn't mean I wasn't there. I just don't remember that. And I remember... Do you remember the guy that was on the fish hooks and was taken across the street? Like, they put this kind of pulley system on, and he put fish hooks all over his body, and then they pulled him across the street, and then...
Ow.
Yeah, yeah.
No.
And you... Oh, it was very bad. People were weirder then, or maybe high. Were you very high in the 80s?
I wasn't high, but I was pretty weird. I was drunk sometimes.
It's amazing, because you're not anymore. It's so... in what kind of way were you weird?
I mean, it was just the 80s, so I just wore lots of, you know, like leathered, graffitied things and...
That's all right.
You know.
That's not weird.
Yeah.
And you were drunk a lot?
Here and there. I mean, I don't really remember. It was,
Well, that would imply you were
I didn't
then.
drink a whole lot, but yeah, I went to like Dream Factory.
There was another one. Did you ever go to the Roxy over on the west side?
No.
Oh, yeah, I
No,
went.
I didn't go to the West Side.
You never go to the west side?
No.
What's wrong with the west side?
I don't know. It was,
You're one of those girls that would never go to the west side?
Yeah.
Looks to me like you were going to the west side in that cell with that girl there.
Yeah.
So let me ask you again. You ever been to the west side? You know what I'm saying?
And I have a lot of that on my show.
What, a lot
like,
of girls kissing?
Yeah, well, you know, like a lot of like, I have a lot of love scenes and a lot of like beating and biting and...
Yeah, you have got a hickey. I didn't want to bring it up, but you do. It's like, what's going on?
Yeah, it's, I just came straight from work, but...
Oh, so you've got a hickey?
From an actor.
Oh, well, that's fine then. I suppose that's all right if it's from an actor.
Well, the director was kind of shy about calling cut for some reason, and we couldn't hear him in the room, and the actor kind of... And I was like, this is getting awkward. And finally, someone came in and said cut, and I guess he kind of misunderstood the fact that I was meant to have a hickey in the next scene.
So
that
he
was
gave you a hickey?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I got a hickey once from a Dyson vacuum cleaner. Proper amount of suction. Do you have one of those? Do you do your own vacuuming, or do you have a staff? Do you do your own vacuuming?
I do. I love
Really?
to vacuum. I actually like to vacuum, but I have
I
someone
like
who
to
vacuums
vacuum.
as well. But
Do you know there was a very famous British actor called Kenneth Williams who used to like to vacuum in his underwear. That's how he got sexual satisfaction.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
It doesn't take much.
I tell you, I see it now. I mean, I do it myself. Put on a bit of underwear, walk around with that thing going
Sure.
in your hand all over the floor.
Yeah. Vibrational pull. Yeah.
Vibrational pull.
Well, yeah, from.
You can't do that now. You've got kids running around the house. You can't
I
be
do,
vacuuming
yeah, but
in
my
your
daughter
underwear.
likes to vacuum.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I don't make her vacuum.
No, I was going to say there are probably laws against that. No. Tidy up the house while Mama's out earning money.
No, she likes to clean the house. Actually.
Well, that's
And
nothing
it's
wrong
not
with
that
that.
my house is dirty.
It's not dirty?
She likes to clean it. No.
Well, it's because she's cleaning it all the
Yeah.
time. What age is she?
She's 5. But I
5?
don't make her do it, really.
Do you make her go up the chimney and clean the chimney?
No.
All right. Do you read to your children stories?
I do.
Do you? What
I
stories do you read them?
Well, we read the Henry and Mudge books. We read a lot of books by Cynthia Rylant. And we're reading, actually, there's these Kids for Shakespeare books.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're amazing.
Oh, you ever done any
They're
Shakespeare?
amazing. Yeah, I did Richard III at school. And
Did you have a hump?
I did not. I actually played Lady Anne. But,
Oh, you didn't play Richard then?
No.
All right.
No, but yeah, my son loves Shakespeare.
What age is your son?
He's 7.
Really?
Yeah, he woke up the other day, I swear to God.
You know, Shakespeare's a gateway to marijuana.
Well,
you do
yeah,
know
he was
that.
a big stoner, you said, right?
Right, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, it kind of makes sense.
Well, I don't know. Do you think that's true that Shakespeare was into smoking? I mean, I can't put the idea
He
together.
spent a lot of time indoors.
Well, you know, a lot of people spend time indoors without rolling a fatty. I don't know. I mean, I'm indoors a lot. And many of these times I'm not smoking marijuana.
Well, people give me pot all the time.
Do they? Why? Oh, because of the show, of course. They're like, oh, try my pot. It's excellent.
It's homemade, a lot of times people say.
That's-
I grew it myself.
Really?
That's the thing I hear.
You're not a big pothead, though, are you?
No, I try to be gracious. You know, I'm not going to not take it.
Are you good?
But I don't. I have children, you know,
Yeah,
I'm not like somebody who's going to go home and like...
Well, you're not somebody that's going to go home, try that pot and say to your daughter, can you vacuum?
Back in the house. Yeah, exactly. You missed this spot.
Mom is working on her
I
accent.
was gonna quote some Shakespeare over here in the corner.
Would you do it again? What? Because you live in New York, don't you?
Would I do what?
Shakespeare.
Which part?
Well, which part would you do?
I'm not a big fan of Shakespeare.
Really?
I love to read it. I just don't like to do it.
You're not allowed to
The
say you're
verse.
not a fan of Shakespeare because
No,
other
I
actors will
know.
go, oh, really? What do you like then?
I know.
Nursery rhymes.
I like reading it. I just don't like doing it.
Really? I don't know. I find it quite... I mean, the stories are great. You know what I hate? I hate when actors get so excited about doing Shakespeare that they're not even human when they're doing it. Like, I love seeing actors. You ever see that Richard?
Yeah, they're
like that.
yeah.
You know, do you ever see that Richard III? Where Ian McKellen, it was set kind of during the Second World War in the 30s, and Ian McKellen was Richard III. It was fantastic.
No.
Oh, it was great, and all the actors were. It was a very natural way of talking, but they were actually saying the words. But I hate it when they're sort of, good morning, my liege, and I'm like, oh, stop it. It's like Monty Python when you do that.
I know, yeah.
Do you enjoy the Monty Python?
I never really watched Monty Python.
What the hell's wrong with you?
I know, I was on the east side. I don't know what I was doing.
You never went to the west side and got a bit of Monty Python, know what I'm saying? All right, well, we're out of time anyway. Do you want a mouth organ, awkward pause, or touch my glittery ball?
You just have one ball?
I just have one ball out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Good to know.
There, it's there. The touch my glittery ball, I've got to be honest.
What does that entail?
Well, I'm not really sure.
Do I hold it, or do I just...
You know, it's what you make of it, really.
All right.
It's,
like anything else. It's
well,
like life,
it's kind of, we don't really know what it is. It's basically, it's a prop and a dream.
It's a dream. Oh, that's lovely.
Perhaps it is a dream, maybe
Yeah.
to you. Would you like to touch my glittery ball?
I wouldn't have thought that I would, but I want to touch your ball. I do. Yeah.
Well, I'll just get it on its very prestigious and expensive stand.
Nice.
Yeah. And what you do is just act your way towards it, I guess, and then when you feel the moment's right,
My whole...
it's up to you. Do you have tattoos on your wrist?
I do.
You mustn't get tattoos on your wrist.
Ah. Oh, my God. What does that say?
Welcome to Jamaica. Have a
Oh,
nice day.
nice.
Oh, no, this one doesn't say that. The other one says that. This one says join or die.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
This
Benjamin
is
Franklin.
fake. This is from work.
Well, what is? The one
This
on
one,
your...
it's in Russian. Right,
Oh,
is
hang
it
on,
this
hold on.
side, or-
Hang on, let me- Oh, yeah, I can see it. Hold on.
Yeah, and
It says Russian.
Actually, anybody on set who guesses what it means gets $500. So,
Really?
or a home viewer if you can guess.
Yeah, if you can guess what this is, someone not associated with this show will give you $500. $500?
Yeah.
That's the entire budget for the year in this dump. Anyway, you're not touching my glittery ball. I've changed my mind.
Oh, really? So, let me touch it. I won't
Okay, then.
touch it.
See, and that's maybe the bit. That's maybe the touch my glittery
Yeah.
ball.
Oh, you take it away.
Yeah, I take it away. All right, go. No. All right.
Why don't we
When-
touch it? We could touch it together.
Yeah, I like
I
that.
don't really know. I mean, we shared a decade, so
That's true. Do you think we met?
we might have hooked up. I don't know. I don't remember.
Oh, you would. Yeah, nobody gets that drunk, sister girl. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Mary-Louise Parker.